my channel. Today's review will go to Paragon RecStretch Radiate Bra in the color Pink Opal, my true size extra small, retailing for $40. I start with a huge disappointment. This sports bra, it's more like a bralette. What is this? Do you see, guys, what I'm talking about? Look at this right here. Is this a sample piece that they sent me as brand new? $40. And I get this at the strap. This is not an adjustment. This is nothing. This is just, they kind of completed the piece somehow. This is a really bad start for the review and honestly for the brand. Paragon has great quality. This is down the drain. I don't even know what to say. This is a very simple piece. Extremely stretchy. I am at 30 triple D and I still have more room and more stretch. It does come with pads that are removable, very, very flimsy, and they are not covering that much, but they are there. Straps are not adjustable. This is the back of the sports bra, which is more than anything a bralette with a tonal Paragon brand at the back. It is a very nice detail, good side coverage, nice coverage overall. At the bottom, you are going to have a little bit of a elastic. Nothing is coming out, so it is keeping everything in there, but it is honestly not bringing me much support. If I move, there is no way I will take this just like that to the gym. Even to get on the Stepmaster, I'm gonna feel a lot too much of that jiggly. This is for me a bralette, something that I could wear as a PJ if I'm lounging around the house. I wouldn't even go out because I like more support and I like things towards the center. Quality, it's really bad. I don't know what to say about this. For the amount of money they pay, as much as they advertise, everybody getting PR packages. What is this, Paragon? It is a terrible piece to send. And I despise having to return products, but there is nothing I can do with this horrible quality. Let's move on to the next. RecStretch Original Sculptseam Plus Essential Flare Legging, 31 inches, color Pink Opal, my true to size extra small, retailing for $68. All right, I do think that these flares are very nice. Let me show you where they are hitting on me with my short legs, and I am 5'1". With a tennis shoes, or even if I wanna wear a chunky shoe or any of that, I think that I will be okay. This is what I wanna show. It has a double layer waistband. It lays nice and flat. There is no elastic here. Seam connecting to the rest of the legging or the flare, but you are definitely, with this color, going to see what you got underneath. I have seamless my skin tone. This is another problem that I'm having with the quality. It looks like it has a little bit of, I don't know, almost like if it's been slightly snag or something. Maybe the fabric is super delicate, but I am definitely not gonna keep any of these pieces. The sports bra definitely faulty with that horrible stitching at the strap, and these leggings, I feel that I can see way too much through them. Now at the back, you're going to have Paragon, the brand, rubberized, curving over the glutes, and it does have a scrunch here, which it is working nicely. One thing that I gotta say to Paragon, their scrunch, it is great. It works super nice. And now if I move a little bit too much, I don't know if this is going to give me trouble or not. Super high-waisted, passing my belly button and the smaller part of my waist. Now, if you keep pulling this product because you have a scrunch here, you are also going to pull from the front. To be fair, any legging with a scrunch, if you keep hiking them up, you are going to find that problem. So that is not exclusive to Paragon. I just want to mention, if you're one of my girlies who are constantly pulling their leggings up, at some point you're going to encounter trouble in this area. Keep an eye on that. I just like the color a lot. You know that I love pink. This is like strawberry milkshake from Lululemon. If you like that shade, this is identical. The problem is I feel it is way too thin almost that material, again, gives you the vibe that you are just going to be lunging around the house. And because it is too thin and you get this double layered, I feel that almost like I look gray in certain areas. I don't know if you can see the same, and my bright lights here, they got no mercy. And I like that because they tell the truth, right? So they tell me the truth. The scrunch is super beautiful, but at the same time, it's almost like my skin tone is giving underneath this gray tone. I can see the creases around my knee way too much. Maybe on a different color, the flares could be beautiful. What do I like about it? The material, it is very nice and forgiving. They are staying on. The scrunch is epic and wonderful. Curves super nice. I like that it is tonal. I do like for my short legs the length on the 31 version, but what I don't like is that I literally see the creases everywhere, almost like when my quad is flexing. I don't like that. So the color, it's surprisingly a no-go for me, a lover of a strawberry milkshake from Lululemon. Now, squat proof or not, this is what I gotta say. Because you have the scrunch, you see here, you are squat proof there. However, around any other area, you will see it all. So that depends on what squat proof is for you. For some girlies, if you're squat proof here, you are fine. I'm one of those people. Now, because I don't like the color that much, I'm definitely not keeping it. Another thing I always see is people saying like, I will never wear flares to the gym. I see every single day at least one new girly at my gym wearing flares to work out hard when it comes to the weights, and also at the Stairmaster, or if you are a runner or the stepper, whatever you like to do, right? Now, this is giving the Pilates princess vibes. I am a Pilates instructor. I'm a yoga instructor. I've been for almost over 20 years at this point. I don't like to say that everything has to be just for Pilates, because I am one of those people. I take Pilates classes, then I go and lift weights, then I do my cardio. So I need my pieces to serve every single purpose in my life. This, for me, it would be barely underneath the shirt to be at home. And the leggings are okay. It is just, I don't like the difference that I can see from the waistband to the rest of the legging. Other than that, the quality, that's down. No. Cloud Rip Original Sculptseam Short 5-inch color fire sign, micro size extra small, retailing for $60. I do like these shorts, okay? They are ripped. The color is beautiful. One thing I do not like, the seam around the leg. This is my true size extra small. I can feel that seam here, almost like if by mistake I pull this a little bit too hard, I'm going to pop that thread. I don't like how that feels, but other than that, it's an okay short. You have double layered at the waistband, super high waisted, passing my belly button and the smallest part of my waist. You will have a seam connecting that waistband to the rest of the short, and for the waistband, you are going to have seams onto the sides. It looks very nice. Let me show you from the back. It curves over the glutes, having the Paragon branding, tonal and rubberized. You will have that seam here separating those glutes, and that looks very nice. They are not digging anywhere. For being a 5-inch short, I don't feel them long. Honestly, this is performing almost like a 4-inch or so. I left one longer, so if you want to pull it all the way down, you see the coverage that you will get. But if you want to make them a little bit shorter, you can bring them higher, and I feel that they are going to behave just fine. Getting onto that squat, they are squat proof. Let me get closer to you. With seamless my skin tone underneath, you can take this for a lower body day if you want, and they will be just fine. They roll a little bit just because that material that they have is super soft. Honestly, I like Pitula a lot, and I feel that this is flattering that backside, almost like Pitula. There is no compression. This is not gonna suck the tummy in. This is not gonna do any of that. At the same time, it is not pushing anything in a weird way. It is looking very nice. Now that I'm tan, it looks fire, the color, to be completely honest. I like how this looks and feels a lot more than I like the flares. You saw my review with the flares. I didn't like it. The material felt a little bit way too flimsy there. This, well, it is not compressive or any of that. The material feels better. Let me get closer to you so that you can see that ribbing even better. The color, it is stunning, and in between, it's going to look a little bit lighter. That is just to give that kind of texture thing that you can feel, and I feel that, and I guess that you can also hear that. So you will have texture when it comes to these shorts. It is not sleek material, none of that. It doesn't necessarily feel super performance, but they feel nice. That's what I want to get at. They do feel very nice, very high-waisted, not to the point that I can fold that waistband even if I want it, just because I like the coverage that I am getting. Between this and what I showed you before, definitely I do recommend this piece a lot more for you guys. Cloud Rip Defy Bra Color Fire Sign, my true to size extra small, retailing for $42. Way better than the Radiate bra. Not only the quality, but the support and how I feel. Now, this is another one of those pieces that there is absolutely nothing that you can adjust. So if you fit, you fit, and you are here for a win. It does have the pads underneath. They are removable. For some reason, it feels a little bit better quality than what I had before. The color, it's a perfect match to the shorts, and it is also that ripped material. If I get closer to you, you can see that ribbing, and I am pretty sure that you can see the pads through that sports bra. It does have this elastic at the bottom, and I like how it is matching this elastic vibe everywhere. As that being said, just like the shorts, I told you about this seam that feels like I could pop it if I press too hard. Same thing I am feeling with this stitching here. I can feel that thread right here. I don't know if you can see how it is almost digging around my trap. I can feel that. I don't like how that feels, even though it is comfortable everywhere. That one little detail, I don't know. Now, my cup size is pretty even on both sides. That's what I asked for. And I feel that on this side, I'm spilling a little bit more than I'm spilling over here. I don't know. It hurts me to say it, but I feel that the quality is not consistent. Like, I like the short so much, but then I feel like, just like this strap here, right? This is terrible. And I feel the same about this. Like this side, the right side of my bra, it's slightly smaller. Like they cut it way too short here than they did here. And I don't know. I don't like that. It hurts me to say because I do love Paragon so flipping much. I do have reviews for the brand and I'm a huge supporter for them. But this one thing is like, it is inconsistent. Now let me show you the back. Like I said, this elastic goes nice. It is supportive. I don't want to say that this is a high support sports bra because you can see I need to do this. For me to be more supportive, I would need adjustments when it comes to the straps and more coverage to the side. Is it okay? Yes. Do I think it's overpriced? Honestly, yes. It's like $5 to $8, way too high in price for what I think it's worth, especially because this material, it is not that type of a sleek performance material. That rip material tends to be a little bit more stretchy than what you actually need for a high performance. So this is not that. It is not bad. I do like it. I just cannot stop staring at this detail. You tell me. Now that I told you, can you unsee it? Do you see what I'm talking about? It's like, it's too small on this side. And I can feel more and more and more that is stitching around my neck. But you know what? We still still got more pieces. Let's give them a try. RecStretch Legend Bralette in the color Aura, my true to size extra small, retailing for $36. Beautiful purple shade, I gotta say, and actually I'm gonna show you the leggings in a little bit. It goes very nicely. This is a purple that I have seen very clearly from Buff Bunny with their candy wrap sports bra. I am pretty sure Lulu has this shade of purple. It is beautiful. It has like a bluish undertone. It goes really nice. If you like this pink, you can totally mix and match because it is going to look really nicely. And of course, with this hot pink that I got for you, ooh, this is stunning. What I don't like about it, it's called Bralette. And yes, that's exactly what it is. I don't like that any of the sports bras I've tried, I can adjust a single flipping thing. I cannot adjust the straps, I cannot adjust a band, I cannot adjust anything. The only thing that I can adjust is remove the cup pads, and that is it. Does it look nice? Yes, it does. This is the only sports bra Bralette top that I've tried from the whole collection that I got nothing to say when it comes to the quality. You know the strap here. You know the seam that I was talking about, that it was digging on one side and one side only, and also that it felt that it was too small onto my right side. This one feels okay almost all around. Now, this flipping or turning, however you want to say it at the bottom, this is due to my cup size. While this is my true to size and extra small, my cup size is bigger. So I don't expect miracles, especially when they advertise a piece as a bralette. The material feels nice and performance. The material, not the support, the material feels like that type of sports bra or piece that you will totally take to the gym. That's how I feel about it. Now at the back, it looks very nice. It is not digging. You got the branding here, the Paragon branding tonal. That is one beautiful detail they have. The straps for my body type are pretty much perfect. I would like them a little bit shorter, but they are not digging on me. That's what I said. I wish I had adjustments here so that I could make them a little bit shorter. That means that I can lift here and I don't get that flip from the band. But you know what? Compared to what I had before, this is one of the best pieces. Side coverage for being a bralette, it is very good for me. Would I take this to the gym? Maybe underneath a crop top. Like if I have a very low cut crop top, yes, so that I get kind of double support, because just like this, I don't like feeling weighed down. This makes me feel older than I am. And in my inside, I feel on my teens. I know outside, I know my age, but I don't like pieces when they just make me feel old. And I feel that this area for me, it's kind of a sensitive subject when it comes to pieces that they don't lift and push everything towards the center. As that being said, out of what I tried before, I think this is a better option. RecStretch Original Sculptseam Plus Legging Color Dream Girl in my true to size extra small, retailing for $68. And this is the one I can't believe, the last piece that I tried, that I can tell you this is a win. This is what Sonic Pink from Lululemon in the Align material always wanted to be, but they never performed as good as this one does. Let me tell you why, right here, right now. If you like Sonic Pink or Pau Pink from Lululemon, identical. If you like how Align, single layer of Aligns feel, like that second skin that you put on and you don't want to take off, this is exactly that. You're going to have your band double layer connecting to the rest of your legging, and you will have seams onto the sides. Why is this better than Pau Pink or Sonic Pink from Lululemon? Because this is not double layer. If you know Aligns, when they are double layer, they are heavy and they pull down. And the entire day, you gotta be pulling them up, and they make the bum bum look down. Baby, this one curves over the glutes, boom, goes up, and this scrunch, it's magical. Now, to be fair, these flares, the scrunch feels pretty much identical to this. The problem is with this color, I felt like I was wearing like a wax paper. You know, like I could see way too much. I didn't like it. Now with this color, oh baby, this is stunning. The color is gorgeous on me. This is where they hit. Mind you that I'm fairly short, so just keep an eye that they may be 7/8 on you if you baby girl are taller. Now for the squat proofness, they got that darker shade of pink, and of course they go with that scrunch, so of course absolutely 100% squat proof. I love these leggings. I am raving about them. Right now I'm telling you, the color is everything. The design is gorgeous, how they fit, how they go up. Of course, if I keep pulling from the front, I'm gonna get trouble just because of the scrunch, but I don't really see anything underneath. Seamless your skin tone, you should be just fine. I love these leggings. They look stunning. They are way better than any line I've ever put on my body, even though I am a Lululemon collector and connoisseur. But babe, I gotta give them credit for this one. These leggings, they do feel like you can go to the gym, you can do Pilates, yoga. I don't care what you got going on. You can even take a nap wearing these leggings, wake up, and then just jump onto that cardio equipment and you should be just fine. They feel great. They are popping everything that I want to pop. They are giving me life. 100% this pair of leggings in this color. Yes, baby. Go and grab them. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it and you enjoyed, please consider giving me a like. Hit onto that subscribe. Become a part of this beautiful family that keeps growing every single day. Next week, I am coming with a lot more reviews for you. Nothing else to say besides I love you. Mwah! Huge kiss all the way to your home. And I know YouTube will start to recommend a lot more videos for you to watch. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next one, bye guys!